Alright folks, welcome back. I just got back from Ludwig's Fast52. Big thanks to Lud for inviting me out. I had a ton of fun. I met some really cool people, but I kind of messed up. Originally we set this goal of scoring E52 in 52 minutes. We had what seemed like a promising start, but ultimately I fumbled it. So today we're running it back. For a little bit of context, one way to score points is using the Baron. You can cheat on the hand size using the Serpent boss, draw extra cards, and then score extra points. I've done this a couple times, maybe you've even seen it before. A definitely more difficult way of scoring points, potentially more interesting way of scoring points, is use the idol. It's ×2 per card, but you can only play 5 cards at a time, so it's not as easy as simply increasing your hand size. Also, the card keeps changing every round. Every round the idol is going to pick a random card in your deck, so to really make the idol work for you, you need your entire deck to be the same rank and the same suit. So originally this was the goal. Instead of doing the potentially easier Baron stuff that we've done in the past, can we set up the idol in just 52 minutes? So today I'm gonna do it, and I'll put whatever the seed ends up being, I'll put it in the video description. So if you want to try it yourself, you can do that before you watch me miss all the things that you hit. Here we go. And I will do a little bit of restarting. I think I'm looking for a rare tag. Anyway, E52 in 52 minutes. I'll see you in a bit. Alright. 7s and 6s 2 pair doesn't win. We gotta get the diamonds flush instead. Bummer. Hand size voucher is useful. I think we should take it. Get a rare. How about spades? Not the best spades. Maybe worth it to go for hearts. Oh well. Either way, I would have had it. Alright. That's useful. So I can play a spade flush, but it's not going to win. This boss is spades, previously clubs. Okay, spades or clubs. We have some options. Jacks and 6s, that should get us 600. I want to save money for the voucher if possible. Play a full house. Should be about 1800. Okay. Alright. Looking for a source of chips. Maybe a blue joker. Hiker technically does a thing. Let's try to get clubs as a flush. Maybe follow up with hearts. The problem with the hiker is you don't get the chips on the first hand that you play. So we get the upgrades, but the upgrades don't apply until later. So I do need to figure out how to survive here. One more discard, maybe could have gone for another hearts flush, but 2 pairs fine. Rebate I want, square I want. Let's go spectral first. Be an onk. Okay, and then time to square up. Go next. Rebate on 5s. Let's start here with a pair of kings. Okay, high card 10. High card queen doesn't win, and then we rebate the 5s. Yes. 3 of a kind wins. And then this boss is extra lurge. Okay. Rebate on kings. I could take Scary Face instead of the square. Scary Face makes sense and is potentially time saving. Don't need a luchador. Go next. So rebate on kings. High card for 1,000. Rebate on kings. Okay. No more kings. All right. Chip it. All right. Rebate on 3s. Looking for red seal. Don't need a gold 2. Cola's fine. Strength, maybe Mars. Cartomancer's great. So rebate on 3s. Let's go square up first. Strengthen the queens. Probably the queens, that's gonna be my finisher. So a pair is 5,000. I can play a pair of 6s and then rebate the 3s. Yes. And I want to try to hit the 4 of a kind for the blue seal value. All right. Rebate on aces. Extra hand size, great. Looking for a red seal. This boss says hearts. We said spades and clubs are what we're looking for. Okay. Maybe tower, maybe cola. I don't think cartomancer we need. If we have this much money, we can just re-roll through some stuff and go next. Rebate the aces. 2, I guess I can turn into a rack. High card is 5k, right? So rebate time. One, two, three, 4. Not copying square because we don't need to. Rebate on kings. All right, Hermie. Sure. Sun, I probably don't care about. Make a steel card instead. Make a Zoolander. Go next. Take a death card. Could be Inweasable instead of Golden Joker. Rebate the kings. Okay. So I guess you could make another blue seal. Okay. One more king. Time to square up. All right. Rebate on 5s. I'll take a purple seal. That's fine, but we do want the red seal primarily. I go next. Rebate on 5s. We're up once. Okay. There's some 5s we can rebate. And then try to play the 4 of a kind. We do get the 4 of a kind. Oh well. And Invisible Joker, I'm just going to use right now. I don't care what it hits. Third Brainstorm, probably we end up selling it, actually. We can skip for vouchers. Probably. Maybe I'm supposed to take Trio instead of Square. Stone the Ace. How about a Death card? If we want more Kings. Rebate on Kings. Alright. High card doesn't win? Bummer. Alright, that was only like 40 bucks or whatever. We get an extra discard. We did it. I do like the bean here for the extra hand size. Definitely don't need this Matador. Seltzer, too early to do that. Alright, we can go gold. 3 and 2, let's hang them rather than using death. Rebate on Kings again, that's okay. So, 4 of a kind maybe, go next. Face down after played. Let's rebate some Kings. Okay. Death card. Maybe it makes sense to copy Kings. Maybe I'm supposed to use the death card on the purple seal. Next time I see a strength card, I need to save it probably. Since we do have that purple seal. Alright. Since we use death, I'm not going to use the plutonium. We got rebate on 6s. Could go back in time. This boss says first hand face down. So, purple seal, queen is good. Gold jack we don't need. Let's go back in time. Rebate on 6s. Let's go hang them. And I guess that's it. Go next. So 3 and 7, we can hang them and then rebate the 6s. Potentially keeping 6s in case of 6 cents, maybe. If I wanted to be slightly less lazy, I don't have to copy Square Joker. Alright, but I'm just gonna ship it. Do we want to level up the 4 of a kind? Maybe. Standard pack. Red seal 5. That sucks. But I guess I'm willing to go on that journey. So now we need a lot of strength. Be a trading card instead of a bean. Go next. So Magician doesn't really matter. I can snap off a 4. This is Red Seal 5. Rebate on 8s. Actually, I don't need to strength it. If I just 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go gold here. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't need to strengthen it if I just want to go for the hack instead. But since I have so many kings, I kind of want to go kings. We got a head start on kings. Fool. Fool could be... Probably Fool, you're supposed to save it for strength. So let's go Temperance here, and then... Do we want Dusk? Not right now. Rebate on aces. 3 6s. Snap off a 4. Gold king doesn't matter. Rebate an ace. Alright, and then here's 4 of a kind. Alright, so things we're looking for right now, we're looking for more purple. Maybe looking for a better red seal, maybe looking for a certificate. Looking for strength. Justice, maybe I don't care about this early. This boss, base cards are debuffed. Alright, 3 and 5, we can hang them. And then look for strength. I think I'm gonna start making spades. Rebate on 7s. So let's go square up. One, two, 3 spades. Discard purple. Okay. Saving the fool for strength. Don't need dust. Not here, not yet. Death card. I probably don't need that. Let's just take the money and go next. I maybe could have used death off of the fool. Rebate on 5s. Okay. Still no strength. I guess I can go gold here. Something like that. I could have made the red seal into gold, I guess. Probably that would have made some sense. Get a bull. Maybe. Copy purple here seems fine. Maybe bull instead of square. Go next. Alright, snap off the 5. Rebate on 6s. So one thing we could do is we can stone the 5. And then we just have to remember that it's a 5. Alright. Dang. Alright. Rebate on jacks. Still no strength. Omen Globe could give us a red seal. That would save us some time. There's another red seal 5. Let's take purple. No glass. Go next. Rebate on jacks. So 9 and 4, we can hang them. Snap off a 10. All right. At some point I want to play the flush 5. This boss, -1 hand size. That's okay. Plutonium I don't care about. What's in here? Boot. Nope. Still no strength, but I can stone a 7. 6 cents. Instead of trading card. Maybe. Not. Go next. Nice try. Emperor, no strength. Okay. Maybe get a world so we can get to flush 5 levels. Keep offering me Dusk. Blue Seal we don't need. There's a red seal for King of Spades. Okay, so now Fool for Hermes, fine. Go next. Snap off of 5, rebate the 10s. Chariot here, I guess. Dang. Alright. Got the red seals, got the purple seals. Now the move. Trying to get the idol. Go next. There's another voucher skip. Probably we should take it. Rebate on kings, you say? Don't mind if I didgeridoo. Alright, gold. And then Hermie. Okay, Spectral Pack, we could reroll a little bit first. I'm gonna go Arcana first in case I get an Emperor. This stuff I don't care about. Sigil, no. Rebate on kings. We can snap off an 8, we can rebate some kings. 5th card. Okay. So I still want strength for my Queen of Spades. That's got the purple seal. And of course death on the red seals, also useful. Chad, do we want a Chad? Do we need this trading card? We can go next. Rebate on 9s. Admittedly, we do need some additional way of scoring points, not immediately, but soon-ish. I forgot to copy the rebate. Oh well. Saving death for... Maybe I should have used it on the queen there. Though maybe I want to use it on the red seal. Blue seal. Alright. Blue seal doesn't matter. That was... I clicked the wrong card. Let's go... I meant to turn the lucky card into gold. I can go temperance. I can go death card. Go next. Rebate on 9s. Still no strength. Kind of weird. Alright, so one thing we could do, we could play the flush 5 to get the unlock. Okay. What was this boss again? This boss was decreased level. Okay. Pool for death makes sense. So snap off the 7. Make some more red seals. Rebate on kings. And then play high card probably. $34 cards in the deck. Give me strength. Bummer. Oh well. Alright, so next round we need like 1,000,000 points. Something like that. Rebate on jacks. Boss rerolls okay. Diamonds are debuffed. 6 and 9 we can hang them. Maybe it makes sense to make a glass card now. That might be something that we need in the future. And then go next. Rebate the jacks. Still no strength, but I can make another gold card, I guess. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the blue seal value. All right, since we got antimatter and we have 6 Joker slots, we don't need a very high level flush 5 in order to get the E52. I just think it's kind of fun to try to get level 52 flush 5. Could get DNA here instead of the trading card. There's the idol instead of the rebate. Maybe. Because this is a thing that we could do. We do need to get rid of the garbage, but at least that's a start. Pool for Eris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shouldn't have played the flush 5. Oh well. I need strength desperately. Go next. So there's purple. Jacks and queens, we can hang them. Maybe we gonna hang them again. World. These I can discard. This I can make into spades. Pen and jack, we can hang them. All right, there we go. Copy the glass, and then copy the bull. Or get the flush 5 level. Alright, now that we have a bunch of glass cards, we don't need the idol every round. We can replace the bull with whatever. Retcon, of course, very useful. Alright. This, we need 14 million. I don't know if we got that. I'm gonna assume no. And pick up a mail-in rebate. Alright. In the deck, I've got 6, 7, 8 cards. 8 cards that I need to remove. And then we're good. 6 cents now. Sun, no. Go next. So could be we rebate some kings. It's criminal that we have not gotten the strength for the queens so that we can make these with DNA. Alright, I forgive you. Alright, that takes us down to 5 cards left for the idol. Idol's currently locked in, so I can discard all of these safely. And then play the flush 5. And then definitely that's overkill. Alright, 20 minutes left. So now, Idol's on King of Spades. 5 cards we're trying to eliminate. So this mainly rebate on jacks. That could have been. Are we done with DNA? Think so? Looking for tarot cards. Tower counts. I don't need the luchador for this boss. Go next. Rebate on jacks. So turn the 9 into a rock, rebate the jack. Idol's locked in. World doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I have 6 cards still. Devil doesn't matter. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expecting the idol to miss here. King of Spades. Rebate on kings. Okay. Okay. Young man is useful. Justice is less important. Cola maybe doesn't matter anymore. I should have taken the tower. Strength is probably what we want. Though death would be better. Go next. Rebate on king. So here's my queens. Done. Rebate time. I have 2 jacks in the deck. Jack and 6. Done. Seven. Let's discard here first in case we get something off the purple seal. We can discard the 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to get the blue seal value. I should have kept the gold one in hand. It doesn't matter at this point since we have the rebate money. So that's 38. Okay. I just need a little bit more. Idol's on King of Spades. Photograph might do it. I've got 1, 2 more targets. Chad might do it. Strength. I think if I have steel cards, I could do it. Gift card now. This boss, we lose money, no strength, go next. Strength doesn't matter. All right. Let's discard purple. I guess strength could have mattered. Maybe. Play the rock. Alright, I'm not going to use the chariot here. Let's just send it. Having 3 brainstorms means I can't split them. I can't go partially idle, partially copy dusk. So it's a little bit inefficient. I think we're going to be a little bit short. Steel cards pull through. E55 in about 50 minutes, I guess. Alright. I do need this, right? Get the seed. Alright, and I'll put it in the video description. I said at the beginning, if you want to try it yourself, try to score E52 in 52 minutes. Take care, everyone.